First off, it's Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake, but you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. So, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. And, yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shot. Sick of this shit. I can't take this shit no more. Frank Sanchez's career was sabotaged. You can call me a sore loser. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna explain this shit. His career was sabotaged. But before I explain it to my fellow, listen. If you don't know, I support and fight for black fighters, but I do believe in justice for all. But my second favorite fighters are Cuban fighters. That's just me. If you follow me, you know I've mentioned this. I'm also a fan of Puerto Rican fighters. Real big on Wilfredo Benitez, Camacho, Edwin. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Trinidad though, but I was big on Cotto. But I like Puerto Rican fighters, but I Cuban fighters are like the second. Like after black fighters, I think Cuban fighters are dope. Really do. But I just want to make something very clear. I fight for black fighters. And listen, I get it. This price is a little dark. I'm not trying to make. I'm told you. I tried it with Matias. I'm not finna make you black. You gotta choose that shit. Being black is not a skin tone. It's a mentality. So he's a Cuban fighter, but yeah, I really like Cuban fighters, and I think that I mean most of them get fucked over, just in my opinion. It's a lot of them career was sabotage. Erislandy Lara, career was sabotage. Rigondeaux, career was sabotage. A lot of shit. Ain't no buzz behind Raymond Muratalla. I tell you, bro, Raymond Muratalla is special. And you know, I like Robert Garcia, but I wish Raymond Muratalla need a black trainer. I'm just gonna say it because his style. He trying to be a knockout artist, and he got power, but Robert Garcia is a very good trainer. I just think he's a better trainer with the Mexican style. That's just me. I think Robert Garcia is better with the Mexican style. Raymond Muratalla is very technically sound, very athletic, very skilled, and lately he's been trying to show more power than skill. And it's been causing him to just overthrow his shots and certain shit like that. I'm not even gonna say it's a lot of. I ain't even gonna. I don't know. Robert Garcia a good trainer. I just don't know if he's the right trainer for Muratalla. David Morrell is at this point my favorite Cuban fighter. I think he the shit. Got him on my pound for pound list. I think they're going to try to do the same thing with him, too. Look how there's no buzz around. I mean, David Morrell should be much bigger. And I ain't talking about that shit when he fight in Minnesota, bro. Like, they're not. I'm just going to be 100. Look at how they promoted David Benavidez when he came up and was built up and knocking everybody out. PBC ain't done the same with Morrell, bro. Frank Sanchez's career was sabotaged. Bro, I'm just gonna say it. What's the boy? Adderall, whatever. Adderall. I don't even remember. And I was proud of the little young German fighter for beating that goddamn Madrimal. I told you that's a motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. I told you, Madrimal. I ain't scared of nothing. But if my wife was to come to me and say it was a motherfucker named Madrimal that pushed her or some shit like that, and I go up there ready to fight and see a motherfucker that look like Madrimal, nah, I'm finna get that shotgun. I'm finna get some shit to knock this motherfucker out. Nah, that's a motherfucker, you know. Madrimal look like one of them, I just don't know. He just looked very caucus ish. He looked like that shit back in them Roman days and shit. Yeah, when they was on that Spartan. But you did that, bro. I just don't think you better than Frank Sanchez. That's just me. I just don't think you better, bro. You good. This video gonna get tricky. Before I get to the fight, I wanna get a little deeper. Cause like I said, my fight ain't for Cubans, it's for black people. But I'm just calling it like I see it, and I really was a fan of Frank Sanchez. I'm just calling it like I see it. Imagine if Erislandy Lara got the decision over Canelo like he should have. Just imagine. Just imagine. And look at his career after Canelo. After beating somebody who they says is the face of boxing, I thought he done it pretty easy. I thought Lara slowed down later rounds, but he had such a big lead. Yeah, he cruised the later rounds, but he had a huge lead. Lara easily beat Canelo. And people talk that shit. Canelo has yet to fight that kind of style. Cause he ain't fought no fighter with footwork like Lara. He ain't fought no fighter since with the footwork of Lara. Lara should have been a superstar. Lara should have. And look at him now. Look how they quick to give him a bullshit fight now. And now, Lara's sitting down on his punches because his feet gone. It's just some careers, bro. And then he had to fight a young, hungry lion in Jarrett Hurd when Jarrett Hurd was on his shit. That was Jarrett Hurd's best performance. But, bro, it's the way they done Lara, man. The way they done Rigondeaux. The boy moved up 2-weight divisions and fought Lomachenko. Like, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, bro. I think Gamboa would have beat Loma. That's just me. That's just me. And with that kind of power, Gamboa could crack. I'm telling you, bro, Gamboa was borderline special. He just ran into Bud Crawford. Was never the same. Gamboa was borderline special. He just ran into a generational talent named Terrence Bud Crawford, who I say is just as good as Floyd, just as good as Sugar Ray Leonard, just as good as Pernell Wilkins. That's what I think. But nah, bro, you just met somebody most special, bro. I think Gamboa would have beat Loma. I think he would have beat a lot of dudes, bro. It was the athleticism. It was the quickness, but he had that power, too. Gamboa could crack. That motherfucker could crack. The hand speed. It's just a lot of... Luis Ortiz. Oh, my God. Borderline special. He just ran into a punch that he couldn't recover from. You can argue that Luis Ortiz was better than Wilder. He just couldn't take that power. I'm just going to tell you. The first fight, it was more close. The second fight, I was so nervous. Ortiz won he did not win every round in the first Wilder fight. Wilder was winning rounds. Wilder won not one round until he landed that one punch. Wilder lost every round, and Ortiz was getting more and more confident. He was more and more aggressive, walking Wilder down. I thought Ortiz was going to win that fight. Ortiz fought the perfect fight. And that second fight, Ortiz put on a motherfucking A-class performance. Go look at that shit. Luis Ortiz put on I think he would have beat Joshua. I think he would have beat. I think he was better. He just, the power, and he wasn't the same after that knockout, bro. He wasn't the same after them Wilder fights, bro. He took a lot of damage. Ortiz was better than them dudes, bro. Ortiz was really better than everybody. Just telling you, bro, he took that shit from Wilder, bro. He was never the same. But his ring IQ is higher than any heavyweight in boxing. Ortiz was different, bro. And he was a southpaw. He ran across the power of Wilder. That's why it's amazing how people... That's what made Wilder a Hall of Famer to me. That's the one... Outside of 10 title defense, bro, you beating Ortiz, that's what made Wilder elite. Even though it was the power that saved, it was Wilder's power that saved him to beat Ortiz, but bro, it made you elite because the kind of skill fighter you defeated. I'm telling you, bro, that second fight, Ortiz won every round. Ortiz won every single round, was dictating, controlling that fight. And Wilder landed the straight right, straight down the pipe. Ortiz was special. Luis Ortiz was special. I'm telling you, bro, Cubans, y'all done had a lot of great fighters slip past, and none of them became a star. Ortiz made a lot of money though, and I'm happy for that. Happy he able to feed his family and his daughter and shit like that. Frank Sanchez's career was sabotaged, and I say, and this is way before this fight. Let me just tell you, bro. When they put him against F.L. Jagba, this was 3 years ago. They put him in there to lose, bro. F.L. Jagba was the rising star. He was the one top ranked. That top rank was trying to push him. Frank Sanchez upset the show. Frank Sanchez completely upset the show. And another thing, he fought Orthodox tonight. I'm gonna get to that. But he put on a masterclass performance against F.L. Jagba. After that fight, 3 years ago, he should have got a world title. Nope. He started getting B-level, C-level fighter after fighter, and inactivity. A lot of shit, bro. He has not been very active, and he ain't been promoted. It's a damn shame. There has never been no promotion behind Frank Sanchez. His career was fucked up, bro. And then they tried to say he didn't have enough power, and Frank Sanchez started sitting down on his punches and getting dudes out of it. That's a lot of shit, bro. Frank Sanchez was really the better hitter, better than all these dudes to me. He was better, bro. Let's go and get to the fight. Let's get to the fight. For one, he fought Orthodox. For two, the first thing I noticed, the first round he won. The first round Frank Sanchez won. After that, it was over. I saw the knee brace. I saw how aggressive this dude was. He's German. I said, this ain't gonna work. I said, Frank Sanchez's feet is gone. I don't know. They said he hurt his leg or something. Another thing I question. How long did you get notified? How long of a training camp did you have? How long did you know you had this fight? Cause they do that. They did that shit with White. They do that. They'll tell you 2-3 weeks before the fight that you finna fight this motherfucker who just beat Magic, that's coming off a big win, is very confident. How long did he have to train? He came in that fight injured. And that's the wrong fighter to come in injured against. But I got some shit to say. Frank wasn't even able to pivot out the corner. That's something he do on an ease. We do that shit with ease. And he wasn't fighting southpaw. Frank Sanchez can pivot out that corner with ease. He couldn't even get out the corner. Listen, credit to Ada, whatever your name is. But I'm just going to say something. I don't know, bro. You threw 17,000 punches. I don't know. And you ain't the heaviest heavyweight. I get it. I don't know. Maybe you train real. Maybe you just in great condition like that. You threw 17,000 punches. I never seen. It looked like you wasn't even just gasping or nothing. Frank Sanchez's mouth was wide open and said, let's get back to this also. Frank Sanchez came in heavier than we've ever seen him. And when you can't fight your fight, bro, when my leg fucked up and I can't use my feet, that is part of Frank Sanchez's game. Damn, I feel bad for you, bro. I just do. I've always fucked with Frank Sanchez. Ever since I first seen him fight, I say this motherfucker different. They done you bad, bro. Let me say this, though. I don't give a fuck what you motherfucker talk. And with that right leg hurt, of course you wasn't able to sit down on your punches like you should, and you wasn't able to really throw combinations, and you wasn't in the best of conditioning. There's no way. There is no fucking way this dude walked through all them right hands that Frank Sanchez. He didn't throw a lot of punches. He wasn't as active as I would have liked him seeing. But Frank Sanchez landed some right hands that I seen this dude just walk through. Bro, the way... nobody walks through Frank Sanchez, bro. You don't walk through him. He may not be the hardest puncher, but you do not walk through that shit. Man, that motherfucker hit Frank Sanchez with. He threw 17,000 punches, but he landed about 4,000 punches to Frank Sanchez's body. That's something I noticed off the rip. It's like they knew he was coming in the fight injured. He went straight for the body. The boy legs was already weak. They do that. That's what they do. The Ada, whatever the German boy was there to win. They set it up there. And I'm telling you, Crawford better be careful when he go. I'm tripping. He's not fighting out there. He fighting in Cali. Oh yeah, that's different. That's different. I don't know why I was thinking he finna fight out there. But they definitely going for that Madrimov dude. Turkey Al-Sheikh is definitely, that motherfucker betting millions on that Madrimov dude. And he behind his Muslim brother. So, I don't know. With all this popping dirty and all these glove gates and shit, I don't know the game dirty. You just gotta, as a boxing fan, you know it's sad. We gotta watch shit. We gotta look at, man, this motherfucker don't never get tired. We gotta watch some of these things. Yeah, some fighters that train real hard. I just don't know, bro. You're not that much better than Frank Sanchez, and you on dope and dog food if you tell me he ain't. You're not that much better. And that tonight, you look like Frank Sanchez looked like he looked like he didn't even belong in the ring with you. And that's bullshit. You're not that much better than him, bro. Frank Sanchez got a high ring IQ. That aggressive shit was some cool shit. It was strategic. I do like the way you pick your shots. You are very accurate. But now, pimpin', you ain't better. Listen. Could you beat a better version of Frank Sanchez? Could you? I don't know. That was not saying, but I'm just saying you're not that much better. Like how you look tonight, you're not that much fucking better than Frank Sanchez. Nobody, I don't think no heavyweight makes a healthy Frank Sanchez look like that, bro. Frank Sanchez is good, bro. Elite. No, pimping, I don't trust nothing. Like I said, you threw 17,000 punches and you hit them with 4,000 body shots. I just don't know. All that pressure and you never slowed down. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, with all these glove gates and all this Ostarine, I told you, since Ryan popped for that Ostarine, that's gonna be the hottest drug. Just like fentanyl is the hottest drug in the streets right now. And that amphetamines, Ostarine and boxing world, that's gonna be the hottest dope. That's gonna be the hottest drug. A lot of fighters finna change their drug over from Nandrolone to some Ostarine. They finna leave that goddamn clenbuterol alone, and everybody finna get them some. They finna start copping that Ostarine. I'm telling you right now, in boxing, that's the hottest drug. I'm telling you, motherfuckers finna switch over their prescriptions and shit. So, but I don't know, man. Frank Sanchez is better than what he showed. Frank Sanchez is not a hype. If he was a hype job, bro, a job would have knocked his ass out. There's no hype job about him, bro. They just hype. It's been 3 years, bro, and you got to move up the level of competition. Frank Sanchez has got bored over the last couple of years with the competition. He gets bored in there. Like, god damn. After he beat FL Jabba, he should have got a fight with a Dillian White or a Joseph Parker. After that, he should have got a world title. I don't know, but yeah. I'm telling you, but yeah, I said Cuban fighter, some of my favorite fighters. Yeah, I like a lot of Puerto, like with Fred, I like when it comes to Puerto Rican fighter, Wilfredo Benitez, though. I'm telling you, that's one fighter a lot of people don't talk about. I'm telling you, he made Sugar Ray. He one of the only fighters that, of course, Roberto Duran won the first fight, but he made him fight a war. But from a technically sound standpoint, Wilfredo Benitez made Sugar Ray Leonard he made him look not ordinary but not special. He made him look not special. Ain't no fighter really made Sugar Ray Leonard look like that. Sugar Ray Leonard couldn't land shit. But anyway, Wilfredo Benitez is very underrated. That motherfucker was different. Top 3 defense of all time. Top 3 counterpuncher of all time. Motherfucker very underrated. I don't know. If you ask me to vote, I don't know. I ain't gonna do that. But I don't know. people always talk that Roberto Duran was good, and they try to baby him because he moved up so that knockout the Tommy Hearns didn't count, and they always bring up that 135 shit. I just think Benitez was better. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Listen. The boy had hands of stone. I get it, but I'm just saying Benitez. I pick him over him, bro. I think he was better, bro. I think he was slightly better, bro. I don't know. And the reason why I'm saying that because Benitez don't get that kind of firepower from him like Duran and Leonard and Hearns and Hagler. Benitez was up there, bro. But yeah, very underrated. But I don't know, man. That's it. It's about over for Frank Sanchez. You will never get a title shot, bro. You'll never get a title shot. But I think your career was sabotaged. I think it was purposely done. The way they done you, bro, it just ain't right. It just ain't right. Look at all the chances. Look at how they building Richard Torres. They building him to become a superstar. And he finna fight this black dude that really he fight clumsy. Richard Torres finna fight this black dude named Brandon Moore. I'm telling you, and it's finna be in California full of number Mexicans. This Brandon Moore dude really don't have defense. Like it's set up, and Brandon Moore is like considered a prospect heavyweight, and he black, and they finna fight in front of Mexicans. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I just think Torres gonna knock him out because it's gonna take a boxer, a fundamental boxer with power to beat that dude. I ain't saying like it's gonna take a hell of a dude, but that style. Brandon Moore's style is more tailor-made for Torres than Torres' style tailor-made for Brandon Moore. So this is a fight that's finna shoot Richard Torres' career off. They've been feeding this motherfucker bus driver after bus driver. Now they finna feed him a black prospect that people kinda know. But they gonna really know him after the night. But I'm just telling you, the way they guiding Richard Torres' career, the way they guiding a lot of these other dudes' career, if they had a guy that Frank Sanchez' career properly, he would be a heavyweight champion right now. I don't know, man. You just never see a Frank Sanchez video. I'm telling you, bro, we did that to Lara. Motherfuckers called Lara boring. That shit is crazy to me. There's nothing boring about Lara, bro. Nothing. Man, these dudes, man. Lara was supposed to be like top 5 pound for pound fighter. He should have got fights with the Charlos and all that. It's a lot of shit that should have happened with his career. But yeah, even though my fight is for black fighters, I just had to point out just the double standards. You know, but yeah, but to Cuban fans, that's some shit y'all gotta fix. Listen, I don't like it, but it's for me to fix black problems. I'm just gonna tell you, I like Frank Sanchez, but that's not my problem. Lara now, that's not my problem. I'm just pointing it out, but y'all gotta do something. Cuban fan, I don't know. Y'all just a little too quiet. Like I said, bro, in Minnesota, y'all showed Morrell love, bro, but he don't get no national love like that. I'll tell you, it's more black folks fuck with Morrell than Cuban. That's just me. That's just what I think. I think it's more black fans fuck with David Morrell than Cubans. So y'all gonna have to step up your, cause y'all big on boxing. I mean, like, bro, y'all gotta, get behind your fight. But you know what though? I'm not even gonna say y'all don't support y'all fighters. Mainstream media just don't promote Cuban fighters. They promote, out of all the Latinos, they promote Mexicans. That's it. That's mainly what they promote, Mexicans. So, and after that, it's Slovakian fighters and Ukrainian fighters and Japanese fighters. But Cuban fighters, I'll tell you, black fighters are the most shitted on, then Cubans, then Puerto Ricans. Dominicans, they starting to get a little more love. They getting a little more love, Dominicans, but they don't get near it. Mexicans get the most love out of all Latinos. Mexicans. So, it what it is. Damn, I just hate it for Frank. I hate it for you, bro. I hate it for you. them body shots hurt a lot. I had been peeping that, and you was overweight, bro. You was over fucking weight. That's why I wonder, bro. Inactivity and the fact that, bro, and that last dude you fought, I mean, it just fucked over you, bro. But let me go and finish watching this card. I was more excited about this fight than damn near the main event. We're going to see what happened with old Fatback Fury and Usyk. This is the Caucasus Mountain heavyweight showdown of the... Yeah, this the spirit of Max Schmeling and Jack Dempsey and them. And what's that Max Barrett? Is that his name? Yeah, and all them motherfuckers. And Lamada and them. Yeah, this the spirit of Willie Pep tonight. They gonna grace the square circle with the spirit of Willie Pep in them or some shit. But I don't know, man. I hate it for you, Sanchez. I hate it for you, bro. I really hate it, bro. That dude ain't way better than you, bro. I just type in my comment. Let me get off this motherfucker. Type in my comments what you think about the fight. Do you think he definitely had a leg injury? That's not even a speculation. You could see the knee brace on and all that. You could see how he couldn't pivot out. You could see that he didn't fight southpaw. Just tell me what you think about this fight, where he went wrong. I do think this Adder dude is good, bro. I do think he good. And it's a dangerous fight even with a healthy Frank Sanchez. But you're not way better than Frank Sanchez like you look tonight. But going forward, congratulations to you, the German boy. I wish you the best with your career. But like I say, you do throw 17,000 punches a fight. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just would like to, just get a little. I want to see a in the camp. You know how they do the behind the scenes. I want to see what kind of exercises you do that make you throw 17,000 punches. I just don't know. But this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, George J. With that, I'm out.